Hi, welcome to today's episode of our 90 days challenge, our 90 days intermittent fasting challenge. If you're just coming across this video, my name is Enorita James. I'm a clinical research scientist working and living in Germany. I started a 90-day OMAD challenge some 7 days ago, and today is day 7. It's still far away. There's 7 out of 90. I still have close to 83 days to go. So if you want to join me on this OMAD journey, feel free to join. OMAD stands for 1 meal a day. It's a sort of intermittent fasting. But what is peculiar about this one is that it's for women over 50. I'm 58 years old, and I have done this before, really. It's not my first time. And just that this time around, I want to journal it. I want to record it for anybody out there that wants to reduce belly fat, that wants to lose weight after 50, especially those stubborn weight that suddenly comes on you once you reach menopause. There are a lot of videos that talk about fasting and all that, but you notice that most of the people that talk about this fasting, they are very slim. Sometimes I wonder whether they're just talking it. But me, I want to live it. That is why I'm doing it. I'm not just talking, I am doing it. Today is my day 7. And if you've not watched my 5 videos, can go ahead and watch it from day 1 to day 5. I did not do any video yesterday. Yesterday was a Sunday, and I just had quite a lot of things to do, so I did not do any live yesterday. Today's topic is this OMAD actually safe for women over 50? Is it safe for us that are over 50? Is it safe for us that have reached our menopause? Is it safe for us to do OMAD? Can it actually help us lose weight? Actually, there's a lot of confusion, especially in the internet. There's a lot of confusing information. Some people say that this OMAD, which is a part of intermittent fasting, is actually dangerous. Some people say that, it is a miracle, it is a blessing. And many women are left in the middle thinking, should I do this? Will this help me? Or will it actually affect me or hurt me? So today I really want to break down what science says. What does research says? As I told you in the beginning, I'm a research scientist. I'm working and living in Germany. So what has research said? What are doctors beginning to understand about this fasting in midlife? And what women over 50 need to consider before actually starting this OMAD? I want this information to really empower you. I want to give you real information. I don't want to give you hype based on what research has been done about this. So first of all, what is OMAD really doing in your body? As I said, OMAD actually stands for 1 meal a day. It's a kind of eating pattern where you eat during a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 hours window, and then you fast the rest of the hours. Now, for postmenopausal women, OMAD mainly affects 5 things, I will say. 5 things. Number 1, your insulin level. Number 2, inflammation. Number 3, your fat burning pathways. Number 4, energy regulation. Number 5, your digestive rest. That is, your digestive enzymes actually rest and recuperate to be able to work better. Studies have actually shown that fasting naturally lowers insulin. And after 50, most women become insulin resistant. So in that sense, OMAD aligns with your body's needs. You become insulin resistant as you grow older. It happens. and that is due to the reduction in your estrogen. In my other videos, I really talked about estrogen and the effect of estrogen on insulin. So you can go ahead and check out those videos, you know. So the question really is this OMAD safe? So let me see how I can break it down. Let me break it down. What does science suggest about fasting when you are over 50? When you're 55, 58 like me, or 60? What does science say? OMAD actually helps to improve insulin sensitivity. After menopause, your estrogen makes us more insulin resistant because of, you know, low estrogen, meaning that the body stores more fat, especially around your stomach. That is why my my tummy was actually getting bigger. But research shows that intermittent fasting can actually lower this insulin. It can improve your blood sugar. It can reduce your belly fat. It can reduce inflammation. So this is one reason many women see progress quickly with OMAD. I saw progress when I did it 2 years back. Just that after doing it, I now went back to my normal eating, which is a lesson I've learned that this time around I will not do that. Then number two, fasting has been shown to support what is called autophagy. Autophagy. Autophagy simply means cell repair. It's a two-worded word. Auto and phagy. Auto simply means self. Phagy means to eat up. So your cells eat up cells that are not good, so that better cells can be produced. And the only way to get into this state is through fasting, especially when you do longer hours of fasting. So research has shown that as we age, our cells accumulate damage. So fasting actually activates this state of autophagy, which is a natural process that cleans up old, damaged cells. Now, this can help with anti-aging, mental clarity, inflammation, and immune function. So for women over 50, this is actually beneficial and it is not dangerous. I mean, why would you want to have mental clarity? I want to have mental clarity. So number three, OMAD helps reduce chronic inflammation. Many women over 50 struggle with joint stiffness, joint pains, bloating, inflammation from sugar or processed food. But when you do fasting, this long fasting, it gives your digestive system a break and reduces inflammation markers. And this is especially helpful after menopause when inflammation naturally rises. OMAD can be safe for women over 50 if you do it correctly. So let's look at what kind of important considerations should you look like. So what women over 50 must watch out for. I'm going to list things you have to watch out for. If you're over 50 and you're doing OMAD. When we age, we lose muscle more quickly. But if you do this OMAD fasting incorrectly and you do not eat enough protein, you tend to have weaker muscles, slower metabolism, and even more fatigue. So that is why OMAD meal must be protein focused. Take a lot of protein. A lot of protein. But most of the food I take is vegetables. Africa, we have a lot of vegetables, different kinds, especially if you're from the part of Akwa Ibom State. I do a lot of vegetable soup, and we eat it with a little bit of rice or a little bit of yam or a little bit of potato puree and things like that. But a lot of vegetables and low carbs. That is what I do during this OMAD. You know, I think I'll do a video on the kind of food I take when I'm doing my 1 meal a day? What do I really take in that 1 meal a day? So number two, things like electrolytes. Women over 50, you are more likely to experience low sodium, low magnesium, and dehydration. So during fasting, electrolytes are very important. A simple electrolyte drink without sugar can prevent dizziness and headaches. So get some electrolyte drinks when you're fasting. Let it be one of the fluids that you take in. Now, some women also feel amazing on OMAD, but others can experience sleep disruption, higher cortisol, more stress, blood sugar dips. That is why listening to your body is very important. Listen to your body. When you do this 2, 3 days, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any kind of improvement? I've done this for 7 days now, and I'm actually feeling some improvement. My energy is gradually coming in. Now, for most healthy people over 50, fasting is actually safe. But what if you're on some kind of medication? What if you already have some, disease, underlying metabolic condition like uncontrolled diabetes, eating disorders, chronic undereating, severe fatigue, or even, you know, taking certain medications? You have to adjust it, or you speak to your um, physician. So here's the bottom line. Is OMAD safe for over 50s? If you're over 50, can you start this? Can you continue in it? I will say yes. I'm saying yes because I have done it before and it worked. I'll say yes because I researched it, and what I'm telling you today is what I researched before I even started it 2 years ago. The only thing is that now I'm putting it out there for anybody that wants to start it. So you are seriously and beautifully informed. And every day or every other day, I try to do videos and explain little things that has to do with OMAD. So yes, in summary, I would say that OMAD is safe. It's effective, it is transformative for postmenopausal women, but only when you do it with a proper nutrition, adequate protein, a lot of hydration, balanced electrolytes, and you're self-aware, you have enough information about it. So the science shows that fasting supports areas that women struggle with the most. For example, your stubborn belly fat, insulin resistance, slow metabolism, inflammation, your energy crashes. OMAD is not a starvation diet. It is a structured eating pattern that aligns with how the body naturally changes. And for many women, myself included, it brings relief, it brings clarity, and it brings a feeling of being back in control of your body. So if you're considering OMAD over 50, don't be afraid. I've done it before. Just start slowly, especially if you're used to eating 3 square meals. Start slowly, listen to your body, make sure your 1 meal is a nutrient dense meal. Then remember, you're not doing it alone. I'm on this journey with you, and together we are building a healthy, confident life at 50, at 55, at 58, at 60, and beyond. So, are you thinking of trying OMAD? Drop your comments. Or have you ever done it before? Or is it something new to you and you really want to know more about it? Drop your comments video to upload the next time for information purposes. Stay blessed and continue fasting to stay strong.